Tuesday, 18th of April, sorry, 22nd of April in the evening. All the interesting allotment plots are the other ones, not mine, but we're stuck with mine. So I've just come, as it's due to rain tomorrow, I've come here to top dress the garlic with some chicken manure pellets. So I top dressed these a few weeks ago with ammonium sulfate. That seemed to help, or that could just be my brain thinking that. So I'm just doing this for the record, just to so you can see what they're like now. We can make our own minds up later about whether the chicken manure pellets made any difference or not. So other things at the allotment plot here, at my plot, the Jerusalem artichokes, quite a few of those are coming through. They don't seem to be all that orderly, because I did them in lines and just burying one little bulb and stuff. But there seems to be a whole cluster there, but that could have just been from where I had them standing. And there's another whole bunch there. Is that where we filled the hole in? That could be where the dustbins used to be, and then we filled the hole in, and then someone got upset because I made a joke about that being where the body was buried. Right, so raspberries are coming through. So it's due to rain on Wednesday, so I thought, so tomorrow I'll be spending the day in the polytunnel sowing and pricking out and potting up, and then and then Thursday I thought I'd work in the back garden again, doing stuff, and then on Friday, after giving this a day to dry out a bit, I'll work on this onion bed, because as you see at the top here, it's returned to grass, and there's not many onions here. What I really want to do is that, as I'm going to be rebuilding this path here between me and Jonathan, I need somewhere to put the turf, and then I'm going to be digging the trench, so I'll need somewhere to put the earth, and then once I get down to the clay level, I'll put the clay on here to top this surface up, and then fill this hole in with wood chips. That's my plan in a few weeks' time. So because of that, I don't really want to plant anything here, which is why where I did these snack peppers or lunchbox peppers last Friday, I only went up to here to give me a bit of space over there. So this is the first time I've seen them since there. They're doing okay. This one here has got virtually zero roots on it. And as regards the Great Onion Growing Challenge, this seems to be our best option, with a bit of bindweed next to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So still got 5 standing. So I did say they were dead when I planted them out. Most of the stuff growing here is weeds. So I had 2 peppers left over, which I've put here from doing that lot there last Friday. So I'll have quite a few weeds coming through here, and I think this looking a little bit like a potato. I'm not totally convinced that is a potato, but this does look like a potato. So if that's a potato, that's presumably a potato as well. So 2 years ago, Keith next door, he gave me some Mozart potatoes, so that might be what that is, Mozart potatoes. Right, okay, so I'll get on with applying the chicken manure pellets. See, that's just grass. So this is what I've been putting off working on, and I'm just going to bite the bullet. And then once I fork through this with a hand fork on my hands and knees, and if I sow the Spanish onions here, I'll put some of this wood chip here, I think. Right, because using grass clippings, I don't think that's worked all that well. Right, yeah, I don't think I'll bother with broad beans next year. I also won't be bothering with tulips either. We've got the occasional nice one, but that's it. Okay, see ya.